One of the biggest challenges facing anyone who's standing up to present is handling nerves. You might ask yourself, why do I feel this way? Understanding why nerves happen is part of the process of overcoming them. Now, presentation nerves are a natural process. They're all about the primeval chemistry that's built into our body. When we worry about getting up to present, we feel fear and we experience fight and flight reactions. So what is going on in here? The body releases chemicals like adrenaline and serotonin. These open up our blood vessels and redirect the blood to the arms and legs and away from the head. The heart beats faster to get oxygenated blood around the body. We can feel ourselves sweating. We might even worry that everyone in the audience can see it as well. Thousands of years ago, these chemical and physical reactions were designed to protect us in a threatening and hostile world from wild animals and from the actions of aggressive people. Fear of presenting can trigger them, and if they are strong, they can have a very negative effect on the audience. They can also change your body language, anything from closed body language or aggressive responses to questions. Even if you manage to control these behaviours, an audience can also subconsciously pick up on them. They will get on edge and will start to react negatively towards you. So what do we do? First of all, remember that having some nervous energy is good. It gets you thinking quickly and makes you alert and energized. It's a question of managing the chemistry so you have just enough to get you alert and keyed up, but not so much that you go into overload. Now, hopefully by this stage you've mastered your material. Remember what I said about rehearsing, rehearse and rehearsing again? You have learned the opening and closing sections and you are emotionally connected and believe in your material. Remember we talked about your censoring inner voice, that voice in your head that provides a commentary on what you are doing. Now, that voice is never positive, is it? It doesn't go, hey, this presentation is going really well, well done. Oh no, your inner voice tends to be negative. This presentation is going to be a disaster. Or they're going to ask lots of really difficult questions and I won't be able to answer them. Your biggest challenge now is to turn off that censoring inner voice. Think positive thoughts. Keep thinking about the event going well. Think about successes and good presentations that you've done in the past. This might be good enough to stop the negative voice, but if it isn't, then you have to consciously stop it. Tell it to shut up. Whatever you do, don't let other people spook you and take your energy. There are those who want people around them to fail so that they look better. So beware of people setting out to undermine you. Now, you're getting close to the presentation. What can you do in the short term? Well, breathing is one of the best ways of handling nerves. Try breathing in to a count of 4, then breathing out to a count of 8. Don't hyperventilate. And if this is too much or too little, then vary the count. The important thing is to breathe out for twice as long as you're breathing in. Slowing down your breathing and breathing more deeply are the best things you can do to counter your nerves. Then, just before you go on, when you will really gain nothing from going over those notes one last time, think about something positive that will energize you or make you happy, or ideally both. I think about my children. Now, you're up on your feet and you're about to present. Remember, when you're up there, audiences generally don't want you to fail. In fact, they will often be willing you to do well. People want to be entertained, they want to be informed, they want to be surprised, they want to be delighted. So, get on top of those nerves with lots of practice, positive thinking, and plenty of deep, calm breathing.